What do you say we start introducing the cast, ladies and gentlemen? No? No? All right. They seem to not want the cast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring the cast out. They're going to be seated up here. So as they come out, give them a big warm round of applause. Playing the part of Brent Leroy's longtime dopey buddy, God bless him, it's Fred Awanek as Hank Yarbo, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you? Welcome. Just imagine he's got a hat on backwards. We dyed his hair gray for tonight's show. It's very fantastic.
Just to mess with your mind.
Next up, playing the part of another friend of Brent Leroy's, and not only a friend, an employee, Wanda Dollard. It's Nancy Robertson as Wanda Dollard, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, she's been drinking. Oh, heaven help us. We asked her not to get into the sangria, but here she is. Playing the part of the newbie, the newcomer to Dog River from Toronto. Ladies and gentlemen, playing the part of Lacey Burrows, it's Gabrielle Miller. Oh, Gabrielle. Here she comes. Gabrielle Miller. Playing the part of Oscar Leroy, the curmudgeoniest curmudgeon you ever did see. It's Eric Peterson, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Eric. You can't help but love him. Playing the part of rookie officer Karen Pelly, it's Tara Spencer Nairn, ladies and gentlemen. There she is, it's Tara Spencer Nairn. Playing the part of longtime Prairie police officer Sergeant Davis Quinton, it's Lauren Cardinal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lauren. Lauren Cardinal. And as the newest member of the Corner Gas family, playing Brent Leroy's long-suffering mother and Oscar Leroy's long-suffering wife, it's Corinne Coslow is playing the part of Emma Leroy, ladies and gentlemen. I will be sitting here momentarily. I will be playing the part of Brent Leroy, gas station proprietor. So when you do a live reading like this, you need somebody to help you out. Read the parts of the other citizens in the town, and to read the stage direction and set the scenes and stuff like that so people listening know what's going on. So we asked a couple friends who just happen to be two of the funniest people in the country to come and help us out. Please welcome Colin Mockery and Deb McGrath, ladies and gentlemen. Colin, Deb, thank you for helping us out tonight. Bless your heart. Sir, thank you, sir. All right, and I'll head back up here now, and we can proceed, right?
I just made water.
Okay, Interior Corner Gas Day. Wanda's at the counter reading a trashy, colorful tabloid paper, the Major Scoop Weekly, and chuckling.
This kills me. Sasquatch stole my phone. What's Bigfoot gonna do with a phone? Go on Tinder?
He can't go on Tinder. His profile picture would be too blurry.
What? How can anyone be stupid enough to believe in Sasquatch? I mean, what kind of bonehead would... yeah, right, I forgot you believe.
I wouldn't say that I believe. I'm just open-minded to the possibility of a huge, hairy, primordial primate strolling through the countryside undetected.
I'm sorry, but I won't be getting on board unless there's some proof.
Oh, sure, but you believe in gravity.
Pardon?
Gravity. You've never seen it. You can't hear it. You can't feel it.
If I pushed you off a roof, would you feel it?
You can't smell it. At least you can smell a Sasquatch. It's like a diuretic skunk, according to eyewitnesses and nose witnesses.
Right. How about unicorns? I hear they smell like lavender and fresh muffins. You believe in them too?
Brent thinks. Swish to exterior lovely wooded meadow day. Into frame bounds a unicorn, with a Sasquatch riding blissfully on its back. The unicorn suddenly bucks, and the Sasquatch tumbles off backward, landing on the ground. He gets up angry, growls, and punches the unicorn. The unicorn snorts, lowers its head, and gores the Sasquatch through the belly. Swish back to Brent still daydreaming as Wanda stares at him blankly.
You're thinking about which one would win in the fight, aren't you?
It's too close to call.
Exterior Dog River Main Street, day. The police patrol car sits parked. Davis and Karen are inside chatting.
And then, just when you think Prince Hatteron is going to sign the Declaration of Peace, he spins around and chucks off Lord Farnock's head. Can you believe it?
I can't even understand it.
I know! What's his motivation?
No, I don't understand the words you're saying. I don't watch your stupid War Monarch show.
It's not War Monarch. It's Throne Strife. And I can't believe you're not into it. You're such an elflock.
I am not an elflock. Okay, what's an elflock?
The natural enemy of the dragon yick.
Oh, well, then yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
Interior Corner Gas, day. Wanda is stalking the dairy cooler when Hank enters.
Hey, Hank. I was hoping you'd come in today.
Really?
I know. Sounded weird to me, too.
What's up? Oh, can't reach the top shelf?
No, jerk. Do you have a jigsaw?
How's the jigsaw gonna help you put milk away?
How about you shut your question hole and listen? I'm planning a little something to trick Brent, and I could use your help.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Tricking? That's a slippery slope.
Not tricking exactly, more of a hoax.
Hoax? No, that's a rich man's lie.
Oh, it's not lying, it's just non-truthing for entertainment purposes. It's like play acting.
Huh. Well, I did do a little acting in high school. I was in an all-male production of Reservoir Dogs.
I remember. You were the waitress.
Swish 2, Interior High School Gym, diner set, flashback. 5 teenage boys in dark suits and ties sit around the table. Teen Hank, dressed as a waitress, approaches with coffee.
Hey, why are you guys named after colors? Mr. Pink, Mr. Blue, more like rainbow dogs.
Swish back to Interior Corner Gas moments later. Wanda and Hank as before.
Yeah, I didn't have any lines, but I improv some stuff.
See? You're a natural. They were wrong to cut you.
Interior Ruby, day. Oscar and Emma eat lunch at a booth. Karen and Davis enter.
If you start now, you could catch up on all the episodes in about a month. It'd mean watching 12 hours a day, but doable.
Because this conversation isn't wasting enough of my life?
This is my point. Throne Strife is way more exciting than stupid real life.
Are you guys talking about Throne Strife?
He's talking. I'm glazing.
I love Throne Strife. Did you see the last episode when Prince Hatteron spun around and chopped Farnax's head off?
Karen drops her head onto the table. Clunk.
Yeah, it looked just like that.
Brent enters and heads to the counter where Lacey is filling sugar decanters.
Hi, Brent.
Hey, do you believe in gravity?
Well, it's helpful when it comes to pouring things, so I suppose I do.
Sasquatches?
Did I black out and miss a chunk of this conversation?
I knew it. You don't believe in Sasquatches either.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down and start over.
You know what it is?
Still no.
You're from the big city, and when you grow up in the big city, it closes you off from anything that isn't completely concrete. You have a concrete mind.
And now you're insulting me for no reason?
I'm saying it's not your fault. You're a product of your environment. I forgive you.
Oh, well, bless you, Father.
Now, can I grab a coffee to go? I gotta get back to the station because Wanda isn't around for some reason. Maybe she got kidnapped by a Sasquatch. Serve her right.
You know, I don't find that very funny.
Lacey slams down a sugar decanter and storms away. Brent is a bit puzzled by her reaction.
Okay, not my best joke, but she's lighting up.
Interior Wanda's garage, day. Wanda watches as Hank uses a jigsaw to cut a piece of plywood. When he's done, he blows some sawdust off and lifts up what he's cut, a large wooden foot shape.
And there's the other one. Huh, these look pretty good.
He holds the 2 wooden feet up together. They're identical.
Uh-oh. I made 2 left feet.
Just flip one over.
He flips it vertically. One is toes up, the other is toes down.
Then you'll be walking in circles.
I'll take it from here. You go rest your brain.
Interior Ruby, day. Davis and Emma continue from before.
But if Lord Zalwart marries the Dark Duchess, there'll have to be a treaty.
Ooh, I never thought of that. Well, I'm so glad I have to have someone to talk to about this stuff. This may be a little awkward, but,
There's a Throne Strife cosplay convention in the city, and you want me to go with you, and I'd love to.
All right! That was the opposite of awkward.
Angle-on Karen sits down at Oscar's table.
Hey, Oscar.
Hey, yourself.
I guess with Emma hanging out with Davis and Davis hanging out with Emma, you and I have to hang out.
No, we don't.
Well, it beats talking about goblins and Muppets, so, if we're gonna be hanging out,
We're not.
what kind of stuff are you into? Sports? Huh? What's your favorite team? Boston Bruins, the Winnipeg Jets?
The zip your lips.
Exterior Dog River, night, establishing. The sun has set on our sleepy little prairie town. Interior Brent's bedroom, night. Brent is fast asleep in his bed, snoring. From outside, faint giggling can be heard. Wanda has the big plywood feet strapped to her own, stomping around, making footprints in Brent's yard.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Shh! Quit giggling. You're gonna wake Brink up. Brink? There it goes. I ruined it.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Drive safe, everybody.
Don't forget your coats.
Try that again.
Sure.
Want to start from the top?
Okay.
Wanda has the big plywood feet strapped to her own, stomping around, making footprints in Brent's yard.
This is gonna be great.
Shh! Quit giggling. You're gonna wake Brent up and he'll be mad at me and you, but probably more me for no reason.
What's the matter? You scared, Hank? Scared of the Sasquatch?
Quit freaking me out!
Hank runs past her, bumping her. She flails as she goes over backward, landing hard on her back with a thud. Big wooden feet still planting her to the ground.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ugh. I could have got a jigsaw from anyone.
Exterior, Dog River Street, day. The patrol car drives along, Karen driving. Davis has a duffel bag on his lap. He points up ahead.
Drop me off at Oscar and Emma's, then pick me up in a couple hours.
What? Why?
Emma's gonna help me with my cosplay outfit for the Throne Strife convention.
Okay, you know we're not like volunteer firemen. This is a real job.
So go patrol the neighborhood and report back in a couple hours.
Davis jumps out and runs inside with his duffel bag, just as Oscar heads out the door to leave, hollering back.
I'm going out!
Hi, Oscar. Emma home?
How should I know?
Hey, Oscar, where you headed?
I'm going down to the corner of shut up and mind your own business.
Cool. I'll give you a lift.
Interior, corner gas day. Brent is behind the counter. Hank enters. He looks uncomfortable, fidgety.
Hey, Hank.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Brent.
You okay? You look like you maybe killed a guy and hit his body. And then forgot where.
I wish that's all it was.
Well, if something's bothering you, best to get it off your chest.
Well, it's just.
Hi, Hank. What you doing?
Nothing. No, I didn't even say something or anything like that.
Oh, Wanda, I'm glad you're here. I'm dying to tell you about the tracks I found around my house.
What manner of tracks?
Don't laugh, but they look like they could be Sasquatch tracks.
No. That is hard to believe.
I know, but I can't be 100% certain.
That's because they're.
Wanda pinches him to shut him up. He winces.
Let him finish, Hank. Why aren't you convinced? I mean, why aren't you certain?
Dermal ridges. There weren't any discernible dermal ridges, like fingerprints. All the quality tracks have them. Well, if there were dermal ridges, I'd be 100% sure they were authentic.
Switch cut to interior Wanda's garage later. Wanda carves away at a plywood footprint with a chisel and hammer, wearing a jeweler's eyepiece. Her tongue protrudes, sweat beads on her head. It's hard work. Her fingers cramp up and she wiggles them to get some relief. Hank pokes his head in, sipping on a soda.
Hasn't this gone on far enough?
Just getting started. This is slow slogging and my hands are cramping, but it'll be worth it once. Ow! Ah, you dirty son of a...
That hurt?
Put your thumb down here. Put your head down here.
No.
Interior patrol car, day. Karen drives. Oscar watches out the open window.
Come on, I'm just trying to get to know you a bit better. I mean, you must have some hobbies, interests.
Hobbies are stupid, and interests are boring. Hey!
Lynn is working in her front garden.
Are those supposed to be tomatoes or grapes? Pretty weak effort.
They're grape tomatoes.
Back in the car, Karen continues at Oscar.
But you must like something. Movies? Books? Bird watching?
Too loud, too quiet, too noisy. Hey!
Ravi stands holding a dog leash in one hand, and with the other hand, he's picking up poop while the dog kicks dirt.
Pick up after your stupid dog!
The car continues past. Ravi holds up the poo bag.
What the hell do you think this is, mashed yams?
You do have a hobby, Oscar. It's being a crotchety crank.
He wasn't picking up his dog's dump.
It was literally in his hand the whole time.
Interior Leroy house, Dave. Davis works on his cosplay outfit. He wears a rustic-looking leather helmet while sewing small bones onto a woolly vest.
Your outfit is coming along great.
Thanks. Not sure if you can tell, but I'm a warrior of shuffling.
Of course I can.
Reveal Emma in a flowing robe covered in green sequins and wearing a crown with large green wings protruding from it.
Can you tell that I'm Draxella, Queen Mother of the Lizardians?
You totally nailed it.
Really? Because I don't see any bowing.
Sorry.
He bows deep and dramatically.
Ring kiss.
Davis kisses her ring.
Scepter smooch.
Davis kisses her scepter.
Damn straight.
Interior patrol car, day. Karen and Oscar continue talking as they drive along.
So I complain a bit. It's good for the community. I tell idiots they're idiots. The idiots thereby learn they're idiots. It's win-win.
I'm just saying I think you complain too much. And you're too loud right out of the gate. Too yelly. Is that a word?
See?
See what?
You just complained about my complaining.
Yeah, but I'm just...
Yeah, feels good, doesn't it?
Interior hotel bar night. Lacey sits on a stool, just finishing up her glass of wine. Brent enters and sits near her.
You staying for another?
I don't think so. The one bottle of red wine they have has been sitting open since Christmas.
Come on, I could tell you all about the Sasquatch tracks I found.
Really?
Well, no, not really. Wanda is screwing with me, so I'm screwing with her right back. I'm gonna make her jump through a few hoops because no one screws with the Screwmaster. Hey, what sounds better, Screwmaster or Screwmeister?
I wouldn't Google either. Are you totally sure those footprints are fake?
Yeah, that's an odd question.
I'm sorry, I got upset earlier. I didn't want to say anything because I was afraid you'd make fun of me. I've never told anyone this before. But a long time ago, like years and years ago, I saw a Sasquatch.
The camera pushes in dramatically on Brent's wide-eyed face under a heavy music sting. Reveal Phil is watching Throne Wars on the bar TV.
Oh my God, they killed Lord Farnax.
Interior Leroy house day. Oscar is at the kitchen table having breakfast. He picks up a piece of toast and a knife, but the jam jar is empty.
Emma! Where are the jam?
There's marmalade.
Yeah! Holy hell! Did you spend the night in our kitchen?
No. We got here early to finish up our outfits. Emma's faith gown is really on point, but the jewels of the Jaguar won't stay on my battle cup.
Jewels? Jabagus? You sound like some hepped-up jazz junkie. Speak English.
Oh, Oscar, there are no English in the forest of Malador.
And there's no me in this conversation.
Oscar heads out and sees Karen leaned against the patrol car.
Hi, Oscar.
And here's Officer Flapgum on top of it.
On top of what?
Your big, dumb, fully grown adult partner is in...
Hello, Brent here. Hey, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that subscribe button and don't forget to click the little bell notification too. That way you'll always be alerted whenever we're posting a new video. All right then.